everyone, this is Fire and welcome to the playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus. This is the first Pokemon game that deviates away from the standard Pokemon formula. I'm excited for this, so sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy. Wake up! Oh, do you wake up, won't you? Look at these Pokemon just standing there. Are you alive, my girl? Look at this modern guy with his lab coat and his bow tie. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Gave me quite a shock, falling from the sky like that. Do we fall from that thing over there, you know? That kind of ominous looking portal? But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? Who are you indeed? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, understand, come now, who in the world does that? We look really modern. We look like we went on vacation with the sandals and basically equivalent of a, Hawaii souvenir shirt. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. Yeah, that's probably a good way to go about it, ain't it? I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Let's offer some directions. Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Obviously not, you just saw me fall out of the sky apparently. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. So we went from quite a pickle to a proper pickle. Are you sure you'll be able to survive? You're asking someone who fell out of the sky who has no idea where they are, whether they can survive, so... And we're pretty much out in the middle of nowhere, you know there's a house here for some reason. I see, well no gentleman will bend a person in such need. And there's an owl. The sound effects that came out definitely didn't match the sound effects that came out in the actual Pokemon there. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I just caught up these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. And everyone just stopped to kind of stare at the dead person on the beach. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do, we saw God. Ah, that's a relief, though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? And here's my name, you'll accept it no matter what, apparently. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Your character can't talk, that's a good start, isn't it? Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't introduced myself. My name was this Leventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor, which is why he has a lab coat. As I say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here, who don't want to get introduced. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round him up? I beg of you. Alright, off he goes. Wait, you're free, wait, as he runs. A brisk pace over there. Okay. So you move left stick, that's expected, and you can dash, and what button is that? This is up. Okay, so here's my card, and here is options. There's only 2 things I can do. You know, the symbol's obviously bag. Alright. Run towards a shiny thing, right? Oh my god, that's a phone. There's a glowing beeping object over there. And we only have one way to deal with anything that's in this world, right? We need a smartphone. How do the kids live these days? You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Yo, we became texting buddies of God. Kidding. Alright, here is Mr. Leventon. Not catching the Pokemon, he's just standing there. He looks kinda sad. Sigh, alas, it's another miss. Aha, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Alright, let's have a look at these things. That one is Rowlet. The owl. I like it photosynthesized like a plant, and apparently it battles using the sharp feathers because it's a bird. Not much of an owl noise, but we'll go with that. The one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire building of Cyndaquil is back will flare up whenever surprised or irate. Like that, apparently. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh man, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. That's one archaic looking Pokeball. It literally looks like a nut that got sandpaper taken to it and then a little bit of mechanical scrap stuck to it. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Wow, that's a lot of Pokeballs. I swear, every new Pokemon game these days gives you a buttload of Pokeballs. Alright, a mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand and you can gather the necessary materials. So basically, once technology becomes a thing, everyone becomes way less handy. But that won't do for explanation. Well, I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to a minuscule size. Well, they're actually explaining the concepts of this. I thought this was just a random thing that just kind of brought over. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and the Pokemon will shrink down fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just been, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'll be awfully grateful you could catch my 3 runaways. Now the proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple, but apparently you can't do it. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Alright, so how do we throw Pokeballs? Oh, we actually have to aim this? Oh boy. Alrighty, up, yeah! That missed, that really missed. Oh, okay, so just get a bit closer, get in the crosshair, and... Oh. Okay, that works. Well, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. So this is most unusual, you don't seem fearful of Pokemon the slightest. Are we supposed to be? Alright, so here's Rowlet. Take that! Where's Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil's over here, right? Oh. We had to stop for that? I can hardly believe it. Incredible. Is it really that incredible, or do you just suck at this? No, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Alright, where's Cyndaquil? Okay, the camera... there we go. And there goes Cyndaquil. Oh, he broke out. Oh yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it not a go, old girl. Did Cyndaquil move? Okay, Cyndaquil moved a bit. Where's Cyndaquil now? Okay. I'm not really... The camera is not inverted the right way. I don't know how to control this. Oh. That was a very loud sound when the Pokeball hit in the face. Whoa, fireworks. Okay, I wasted like 2 extra balls, I think, but... Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They just won't listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. I also thought you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here. You told me to throw balls at a bunch of creatures. Didn't really tell me much else, you know. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. So basically a Pokedex. Oh, yeah. Of course, catalog of Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon that we found in the region. In order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to see how every Pokemon and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. The situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help out one another, my girl? You've convinced me. We can say, well, just be like, nah, mate. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We're a Pokedex complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodging to find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Well, we can finally get out of our touristy clothes. Onward to Jubilife Village. Oh, it's Jubilife. Jubilife becomes a city at some point. Are we gonna look at that eerie portal that we probably fell out of in the sky? Oh yeah, look at that thing. Who wants to bet we fell out of that? Well, it's either that or God's up there. Those are the only two choices this week. Alright, here is a really old school village. You know, Lamington looks way too modern compared to everyone else. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. Is he like some important person here? This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you forgive my bringing her to the village for a bit. Is this old school style where people don't really like outsiders? Either they're pretty chill. Everyone can really just live with that ominous portal just like thundering in the sky over there. Well, at least it's a nice place. This way, you please. Go down the main street because everyone's built the exact same house right next to each other constantly. Jubilife Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of something expedition team. This road we're on now is known to locals as Canela Avenue. You're talking really fast. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do here, not meaning to do it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon people, they set foot outside of the village. Now they're impressed putting up here of us as Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire outfit. I'm pretty sure the people were walking past were making fun of my clothes. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Canteen is the one with the sign, very good. It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower is called. There's no way I can tell it's called the Wallflower. There's never a way to actually read the Pokemon language. Alright, God. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Wow, God is pointing out where we need to go. This is great. How convenient that God knows where we need to go. Head to the Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. Inside an unfamiliar land. Alright, hey, person. He's looking at us. He's checking us out. Look at him go. And now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Well, we can't talk, so the Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. And he just shut us out. Oh, hello, other player character. Wonder what are you? What's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon can slice right through those flimsy, excusable clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Lamington? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Is that why he's just got the super modern clothes? Not the most reliable sort though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up here after some Pokemon job me with a move called Thundershock, I'd have caught him for sure. He got zapped. But a Professor, well... Unfortunately, just as Ray says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Hello. Shock face. Everything will be quite alright now. Yeah, alright. We're agreeing to help you with this Pokedex because we don't have a choice, right? As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps. I basically think that's a good idea. We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Someone else is here. Hello, other... Wow. You look like, what's the hit of, what are they called? Plasma? What is Plasma? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps status. I'm the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps, and call me Silene. Wasn't the boss called Cyrus in Gen 4? Professor Laberton has told me how he helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control. Now some people would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. That's like the most old way of doing trade ever. You look to be 15 or so. Well, at least we're not 10, that's a good start for Pokemon, right? Quite old enough for the work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Alright, a much reasonable decision, Captain. Now, when you care to join us for a meal, I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. But actually, you still gotta eat here, okay. Are you gonna also just casually eat here anyway? Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Any old charm, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for free today. As we just slide in there after the old man kicked us out. Wonderful stuff, Biddy, much obliged. The potato mochi never fail to please. Where'd you find the stranger in the first place, Professor? Oh well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Oh, we did fall out of there? Cool. A near friend fell right out of it. Right out of space-time, apparently. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the historic region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures, are they now? It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where fire could come in. Hi, I'm Special apparently. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. That means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky we would manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Well, they didn't attack us, so that's pretty good. To be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that afflicted the beach went on the attack. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our near friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to reign in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. She's stress eating. Now, have your fill. Everyone's eating the exact same thing for some reason. And think, if you make it the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs. Even said member fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all of this. You don't know, we won't get to have fire. Alright. Join the Survey Corps unleash passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence. You have complete confidence, but you know, we have to be able to dodge attacks, right? Let's hope it's not misplaced. Hi, yes, here I am. For tonight, at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Glancing over there, is it the row of houses that all look the same? Of course it is. But you failed to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Well, that's a lot darker than usual Pokemon now, ain't it? Captain Siling's like he's silly in a way, they're both plenty harsh. No. She simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. Anyway, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And for that, I bid you both a good night. And off he goes. So I guess we're neighbors with Mr. Ray here. Yeah, sleep tight. As we look up once again to the beautiful portal that's now also got rainbow colors coming out of it. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Is that really a big kind of story? Oh, that's actually a pretty well-equipped house for this era, I'm pretty sure. Sleep until morning in the futon in your quarters. Oh, we actually take our shoes off. That's amazing. You consider how games usually work, it's actually genuinely amazing. Alrighty, let us sleep then, rest. Rest until tomorrow morning. Oh, we don't actually get into the bed. Hey, it's Bidoof! Well, that ain't ominous at all now, is it? The next day. What do you have for the next day? Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? I'm pretty sure we just slept through it, but sure. Anyway, you're up, come on out. Alright, up we get. Oh, we actually get up, but we don't actually. We don't fall out of futon at all. That's actually kind of hilarious. Alright. Well, wait. Those shoes actually just like pop on the moment we step off the onto the entryway. Do you sleep alright? It's not that easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Probably the most important building, right? Just the one building made of stone. Oh wow, yeah, this is very foreign. This is like a foreign embassy or something right here. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up, keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. You, do you realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Well, you might die even sooner than that. You have to take on this trial about a Pokemon to be your partner. Alright, and here's pretty much a chairman's office, right? Captain Silene, ma'am. Here we are. We have arrived. You may enter. She looks super stern. Hi. Alright, let's get straight to it. You wish to join a Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Field Lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Well, those are some Sinnoh specials. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Oh, look at that Abras floating over there. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. To basically work. I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Do we get clothes as well? Oh, we get a satchel. So we've got a very out-of-place looking satchel just wrapped around our tourist clothes. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchel in the least. Right, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. You're not giving us clothes? We're just gonna like very casually look really ugly with the satchel around our waist? Alright. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, I absolutely must pass this trial. And as Professor Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh wait, it's Pokemon. Go off, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight a wild Pokemon outside the village. These little dogs are very dealing, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. They're curious enough about me that they ran away from you, you know? Oh my girl, which Pokemon you like to keep as your very own? Well, based on all intents and purposes, I always use the water Pokemon, so here we are with the water Pokemon. Hopefully the Shinx doesn't absolutely murder my ass. Do you want Oshawa as your first partner? Hey, buddy! And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good sure, I've tucked Oshawott back inside the Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. Oh, he actually got tucked inside the Pokeball. You received Oshawott. Man, that really looks like a nut that got sandpapered. Word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. So wait, can we actually throw the wrong thing? That would be hilarious. Look at these two cheer on their power short. Oh, maybe they just want to help out for trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village with 5 foul in the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silent in charge of catching? Well, that's smashing! We didn't say anything. All 3 of these species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. Do we get another set? Oh, we only get 20 this time. Okay, so don't miss, basically. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work at a treat, as you've already seen. We have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. Show you the way to Obsidian Fieldlands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Alright. That's a lot of people right here. Was this a merchant? Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can't really tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here at Hisui. Yep, that's a merchant. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Well, you for Pokemon, you're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how a Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Okay, is this teaching you how to do battles? Alright, sounds good, why not? I like you better and better, what a delightful find. I heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Alright, so how do Pokemon battles work here? Isn't the battle music a bit too intense here? Alright, so how does this work? Fights. Oh, okay, so it's just Pokemon, that's fine, I guess. And the HP is so high already. I'm presuming this is just to punch them 3 times and they'll die. And I had to get punched 4 times to die, so enjoy this. You don't make it to see them faint. The battle's been decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. I did not know anything about items after that, you know. Oh. A free level, cool. So now we have more than just tackle. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? Yes, and as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon moves. Pokemon start to learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open up your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change. Oh, you can just swap moves in and out? That's actually pretty cool. But some people have their own Pokemon. They've only more idea how to use Pokeballs. Well, apparently everyone's too scared to go closer and actually use Pokeballs regardless. Anyway, let me help recover our 2 battlers. Well, help our 2 battlers recover from their little exercise. I smacked the crap out of your Togepi, right? And to you, my Skyfall friend, I present some potions and thanks. So now we have items. Cool. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. Wow, heal 60. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. And that's how Mission thinks, right? Always about the money. Money makes the world go around. You can battle that well. I've got a feeling you made your trial well in hand, even if there's more to do with catching than battling. Now to Obsidian Fieldlands. Why is he so pumped? Whenever you leave Jubilee Village, you have to pick a destination for your map and let the rest of the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Well, that's nice to know. Hey, I hope you make it through this. So, in case you get your butt absolutely whooped. If I'm correct, I was informed you'd be passing through. The trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Alrighty, Jubilife to Obsidian Fieldlands, which is this whole giant area. It's just a lot of river, actually. Alright, Fieldlands Camp. We just get popped over there. There's no walking between the two places. I mean, I guess that's pretty convenient. Obsidian, alright. Start base camp is where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the Professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Oh, hi. Oh well, you see, Captain Starling got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I'd be a full responsibility for whatever happens to our southern guests. And so now you're here. She doesn't let up. How is I supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Fire's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colours, you'll see, so basically he's just here to chill. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this. Will we? Well, the Pokemon are supposed to fight back now, so as long as we don't beautifully miss the toss, I think we'll be fine. Do we have to weaken things, or we just aim Pokeballs at the hits and just keep throwing them? This is Aspiration Hill. What an intense sounding name. Obsidian Fieldlands. And there's Bidoof. Look at Bidoof. We'll find the Pokemon you need already. He's still as derpy as ever. It'd be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Starling taught me. Cool. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, you ought to be alright. Okay, hopefully the lock-on helps me with aiming, because I am not good at aiming with a stick. Alright, in we come. Do I have to hold this? Oh, I had to hold this. Interesting. Yeah, it really just kind of chills. Oh, and there goes fireworks. Bidoof caught. Now we're on we march. We're marching in. Okay. Catch a Starly. Where's Starly? I don't see Starly. Hey Starly. Now Starly here. It's a time to run at the drop of a hat. Can we sneak or something? Oh, we can. But not to worry. Crash down the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Here we go. All sneaky beaky like. Yeet! Oh, well, that was simple. And that's Starly Core too. I admit I'm impressed so far, so I presume Shinx is the one that tries to fight us. Based on everything that's been seen so far. Oh, is that the berry tree? I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. Record Captain Starling's wise teachings. Have an item at the ready, but want to send out Pokemon? Press X. X. Okay. It's the top button. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. The Captain's are expert on these things. Then once you got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. The Pokemon will hunt for berries and things that will bring back whatever it finds. So basically, they are lackey, right? Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. I mean, I didn't see the Shinx, but sure. Aim, and then... how do I throw? Oh. I mean, I guess that works, sure. There it is, Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Do you know that already? Yep. That figures. Me, I had to focus on Pokemon carefully to notice something like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Take cues by focusing. Okay, so basically with the green toss it at them. An next will appear above Pokemon that has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon's things icon cannot be catched unless you engage in battle with them. But not to worry, I'll teach you a trick to catching them. Beat the crap out of them, draw them into battle. Once you call up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You got a few Pokemon for your own to use now, don't you? You combine the Pokeballs and throw that wild Pokemon that you want to battle. Use what you learned in your battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. So do we have to fight? Yay! Oh, it's level 2, that I guess I was finding. I got Aquajet as my second move. Interesting. That's gonna be kind of tight, wouldn't it? Is there like damage variation in this game? Oh, I absolutely admitted it. You can't knock the things out you want to catch it. Even battle catching works the same. Choose the empty Pokeball from your satchel and throw. Well, you know, I kinda like absolutely knocked the stuffing out of it. I wasn't expecting a crit there, you know. Oh, I'm really close to the Pokemon here. This time it's level 4. They're just like... it got the snot knocked out of it, so let's increase the level. Don't crit again. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we want to... Item, Pokeball, use that. In it goes, and do we just sit here and wait and not run around? Oh, a shot fire works out. There we go. Wait, did you really? You really did. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You might have given Professor Lavington a shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action before myself. And here you are with 3 Pokemon caught and complete your trial. Glorious. Are you going back to camp? Or just jumping straight back? Back to camp. Oh, I see you passed the trial of flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, you've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph because we've got cameras in this world. Oh, okay. I got to admit, it's true, you got a real talent for this. Now then, we best report to Captain Siley. Time to head back to Jubilant Village, eh? Alright, off we go. Oh, we can send straight back. Very convenient. Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon present can have them while exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Did I explain it at all? Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Siley waits our report at headquarters, so no one's actually going to explain why you can only carry 6 Pokemon. I can't wait to see the Captain's reaction. Alright, Captain. We're back. We're back, and you sit right in front of the front door, apparently. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Well, that's dark. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that statue. Can we get some clothes now as well? I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. As we get handed it, and then it just sits in our palm. Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Get changed to the room you used last night, then you ought to report at once to the 3rd floor. Repeat yourself in our uniform to our commander. This is your first official orders from your captain. Alright, you're just gonna chill here? Oh, we used the mirror, cool. Alright, but I think we're gonna leave off this first episode off here. Got this Pokemon adventure to go on, and we're gonna change it our grand spanking clothes. But anyways, this game seems like a good bit of fun, so we're gonna go out and see all the Pokemon so that we can go basically meet God. Because God gave us a message and we have to go solve it. Where's our mirror? Alright, but anyways, that'll be it for this video. If you want to see more content from this channel, remember to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and until next time.